the main motif sculptural element is the flying papers. It's been christened PaperChase. The show is about nothing, hence the wall as you come in where nothing is mounted. It's as if this drawing has collapsed and strewn itself across the gallery and then has taken flight and shot up into the heavens, well, halfway up the window. And what is a complete landscape full of twisting, writhing paper suddenly becomes less so with empty spaces between the sheets as they shoot up. And this idea of empty space, or what is empty space, the drawing here has collapsed off the wall and is lit in such a way that you are drawn to the space rather than the drawing. There are gaps in between the columns, the negative space incorporated in the drawings, drawing your attention to the wall, the space, the empty space, the negative space, as with that drawing there. And it's all about the concept of empty space in particle physics, which is anything but. It's if you sucked everything out of space, if you made an absolute vacuum, there are still virtual particles popping in and out of existence, particle pairs, matter and antimatter particle pairs popping up and disappearing, annihilating. So empty space is actually a pulsing mass, pulsing, writhing thing. Even emptiness is full of rhythmical goings on. And this is another one of my attempts to combine projection and 3 dimensions. It's sort of split into 2 sections. The main section that we're walking through, there's another projection coming out underneath, film showing on the drawing underside there, and then spewing onto the wall. Another of the flipbook series, which then as we come round into the second section, this section is lit completely with warm lights. But then as you come round, everything in this section, well, the film and the book, are cool lights, and the film showing there is actually the tracing paper hand-drawn book shown in the cabinet, which has been flipped in front of the camera like a flipbook, hence the title. And a different film is showing on the other side there. And I must just mention, we have a drawing machine tapping away on one of my data stream drawings, beautifully crafted by Jacob Carter, one of the early career artists that I've been mentoring as part of the Stryx Residency mentoring program. And it's tapping away on one of my data stream drawings, which are the massively long ones, which aren't always unrolled fully, and they reflect the sheer volume of data that the scientists have to collect